Tickets are supposed to be cheaper, they were saying. Welcome to Comiskey Park in Chicago, where tonight the 1976 Stratomatic Cards and Dice replay continues. As today will be the Kansas City Royals with the third most wins in 1975. We're going in order of teams showing on the channel, taking on the Chicago White Sox. On the mound for the young Kansas City Royals, we left-hander Paul Splittorff, and on the mound for the Chicago White Sox, veteran left-hander Wilbur Wood. Hello, everybody. STM here for game number 3 of the 76 replay, as we'll visit the teams first of all before picking a game of the week option for you when we play a game. Here we go. Again, these are the opening night here at Comiskey Park in Chicago. Let's go over the lineup so far. Here's the defensive lineup for the White Sox. First of all, Ralph Garr in left, Chet Lemon in center, Bobby Bradford in right, George Orta at third, Bucky Dent at short, Jack Brohammer at second, and Jim Spencer at first. Behind the plate is Jim Essien. On the mound is Wilbur Wood. As played lineups with the original 1976 Stratomatic set, and if there's any changes, people we can't find, we'll go ahead and make the alteration and put a substitution that we deem fit. For the offensive lineup for the Kansas City Royals, the visitors, Dave Nelson's your DH, followed by Amos Otis in center, George Brett at third, John Mayberry at first, Hal McRae is your left fielder, Al Cowens at right, Buck Martinez batting seventh and catching, Freddie Patek at short, and Frank White at second. Just like the Oakland Athletics, this team is based on speed, so you have to watch this team when they run. Essien's a -1, so you're -3 for Royals. The steal, this is an advanced card and dice replay, as there's no super advanced metrics on the card, but we will play the super advanced fielding since we do have the E ratings on the Stratomatic PC screen. Let's do this from Chicago. The opening night, and here it is. Dave Nelson, he'll lead off for the Royals against left-hander knuckleballer Wilbur Wood. First pitch underway at Chicago. 6-8 to a righty. There's a pop to short. That's Bucky Dent. Dent comes over, calls off Brohammer, makes the catch, and there is one away. So that first out here in the first, Nelson and now brings up the young center fielder Amos Otis. He is playing center fielder tonight. 1 -4 tells you what kind of athlete he is. 279 season, 18 home runs in the 76 can. 2-7 versus a lefty, and he struck him out. 2-8 would have had some on it. Struck out Otis, and that is after 2. So 2 outs. And now brings up the third baseman, Mr. George Brett. George Brett on the season, 333, 7 home runs, 67 RBIs. Left-handed hitter, a gifted player out of California. He's got a good bat, going to be a good ball player one day. 2-9 lefty, ground ball down the first. Spencer's got it, takes it to the bag himself, and the Royals go 3 up, 3 down in the first. So 1/2 done here in Chicago. It is Royals nothing and the Chicago White Sox nothing. So White Sox will come up the bat, 3 up, 3 down, go to Royals. Chester Earl Lemon will lead off. He'll be followed by Ralph Garr in left. George Orta at third. Lamar Johnson gets to start at DH. Bobby Bradford in right. Jim Spencer at first. Bucky Dent at short. Jack Brohammer at second. Jim Essien will get the start behind the plate. 2 substitutions were made on this team as Lamar Johnson took over the spot for Cleon Jones. We didn't even know he was a White Sox. Only have about 40 at bats. And Jim Essien gets the start. Jim Essien gets the start behind the plate for the White Sox. Last of the first, and here's again the Royals defensively. McCray in left, Otis in center, Cowens in right, Brett at third, Potek at short, White at second, and Mayberry at first. Martinez behind the plate on the mound is Paul Splittorff, 11-8, 3.96 ERA, young left-hander, throws strikes, and again he's kind of a control-esque pitcher. Left-hander Splittorff, the lemon. Lemon waits. Here's the first pitch. And that's a 4-7 righty base at center field for Chet Lemon. So Chet Lemon with a base hit for White. They got the first hit today. Runner on first, nobody out. Martinez is 0, -2 to hold, so it makes him a 50% for Lemon to steal. He is a B stealer. So keep that in mind. That could be an interesting thing. Do they take the opportunity there? Here is the road runner, Ralph Garr. Garr on the season, a 300 hitter, 500 bats, 4 homers, 36 RBIs, stole 14 bases, a little less than usual. Here's Martinez behind the plate, sets the target. Garr is an A stealer. They're gonna kind of play the orders in, make him a B. Let's see if they'll let him do that. Garr swings away. He turns the bat around. 5-5-5 on Splittorff. Fly ball in the center field. Otis is there and makes the catch. Lemon has to get back in a hurry for the first out. So there's a fly out center field, 1 away. And here is George Orta. Orta, 274, 14 homers, 72 RBIs, a full-time year for George. Good power against righties, kind of suspect against lefties. Batting third today. Splittorff from the stretch. Runner on first, 1 out, lefty-lefty matchup. That is a 5-5-10 lefty, and he draws the walk on Splittorff. So the White Sox now at 2 on and 1 out. So the White Sox making Kansas City work here in the first inning. And now up in the 4th spot in the order will be the designated hitter, Lamar Johnson. 2 on, 1 out. White Sox trying to score first. Splittorff from the stretch, 2 on, 1 out. Looking back at Lemon, here's the pitch. That rolls around, 2-9 to a lefty double play ball. Ground ball to third. Brett, the White, the Mayberry double play. 5-4-3. So no runs, 1 hit, a walk, no one left after the double play. In a 1 inning of play, it is no score. And then we'll go ahead and get him out there. He'll move out there. He'll go to third. And then we'll kind of give him his own 5 there. So, and the inning here, we played 1 inning of play, no score. Top of the second, and it will come up to bat John Mayberry. So, so the big power hitting first baseman Mayberry will come up against Wilbur Wood. Top of the second, no score here at Comiskey. Let's look at see how we're doing so far today. Let's kind of continue here. And here is Mayberry. Lefty-lefty matchup. Here's the pitch. 2-5 ground ball down the first. Spencer's got it. He is a Gold Glove. Spencer takes it out himself and 1 away. So that's 1 away. He grounded out, 3 unassisted. So the big first baseman retires the other. 1 away as Mayberry comes back, and here is the left fielder Hal McRae. 527 bats, 8 homers, 73 RBIs, hit .332 right back of George Brett in the batting race. McRae also had 22 stolen bases, a stealer. Essien behind the plate puts down the sign. Here's a pitch from Wood that rolls around with some English. Let's see if it comes whose card. 2-9 lefty, and that's a single left field for Hal McRae. So he is on with a base hit. That's not surprising. Let's see if he'll run the ball a little bit. It'll be a -3, so it'll be a 1-12 for McRae to steal second. Here's the right fielder, Al Cowens. Cowan, 3 home runs, 59 RBIs, hitting 265. Another one of those Royals who can run. McRae takes the lead off first, 1-12 he wants. Wood from the Strat. Here's the pitch. Not going to run yet. 3-4, popped it straight up. Spencer again makes the catch for the second out here in the second. So again, that's a pop up to the first baseman, 2 away. And now the Royals will send up Buck Martinez. I always call him Martinez. I listen to Keith Jackson. Always call him that. Or Howard Cosell back in the Monday night games. So and also he is the now broadcaster for the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 out in the second. Right-handed hitting catcher against Wood. Wood from the stretch. 2-11 lefty. Ground ball to third. That's Orta. Comes up and throws the first. Ends the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. At the end of an inning and a half, we're still scoreless at 0. So he's out. He will go to second and 5-3. So bottom of the second, no score. White Sox will now send up Bobby Bradford. He is the starter for the White Sox today. He's in right field. He's followed by Spencer and Dent. Bradford the hitter against Splittorff and swings. That rolls around some emphasis. 4-7 single center field. Bobby Bradford. 6 stolen bases on the year. Let's see if that will incite him to run the ball a little bit. Be 50% if he wants to run. Here's the first baseman, Jim Spencer. Spencer usually likes hitting righties a lot better. This year he was pretty common behind the plate, able to hit the ball lefties or righties. Spencer will now turn around here and bat against Splittorff. Splittorff from the stretch now. Run first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. 5-5 against Splittorff. 5-ball center field. Otis is there. Can of corn opens it, makes the catch, and there's 1 out. So 1 away. Spencer retired. And now here is the shortstop, Bucky Effin Dent. 562 at bats as a White Sox shortstop. 246, 2 homers, 52 runs batted in. Right-handed hitter against Splittorff. Splittorff working from the stretch. Run first, 1 out. Swings away. Let's see what it rolls into. 5-7, fly ball right field. Collins is there. Comes in, makes the catch. 2 outs. Besides McRae, this is a very fast outfield and a very good outfield. 2 outs here in the second. Here is the second baseman, Jack Brohammer. Brohammer, 354 bats, 7 homers, 40 RBIs. So here, Brohammer, left-handed hitter against Splittorff. Runner on first, 2 outs. Splittorff for the stretch. Here's the pitch. 5-7 lefty, fly ball left field. McRae got this one, doesn't have to move, makes the catch, and we play 2 innings here in Chicago. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We play 2. Comiskey, no score. So for the Royals, Frederick Patek will be followed by Frank White and Dave Nelson for the Royals against Wilbur Wood here in the third. Wood, limited season, 4-3, 2.25 ERA, 51 hits in 56 innings. That was all he did in 76. He's an 8 starter, so limited time. Still able to give 100% here. Top of the third. Let's continue baseball. Fred Patek, 241, home run, 43 RBIs, foul ball, righty lefty matchup. Here's the pitch. 1-5 lefty, ground ball to short. That's got it, scoops it up, throws them out. Good job, sir. 1 away. So Patek retired. Good job by Wilbur Wood. 1 away. Here is the second baseman, Frank White. So the White the hitter, 229, 2 homers, 46 RBIs. Very young second baseman here for the Royals. Looks to be here to stay. He plays a really good second base. Here's the pitch by Wood. 6-11 righty, ground ball to first. That is Spencer. 1-2, doesn't have to roll the 20. And you're not going to get you're not going to get an error on a 2, but a 12 on a 2. We'll look it up just for kicks. If you're a 2, you can get an error on 3, 16, 18. So that makes the play. That'll pitch it over to 1, 3-1. So fast Frank White coming over. We'll call that 3-1 play. And now there is 2 outs. So Frank White retired. And now the top of the lineup for Dave Nelson. Fast moving contacts Comiskey Park. Royals with 1 hit. White Sox with 2. Wood throws 3-3. Lefty double to center field. And Dave Nelson 2-out double. So he doubles the center field. Takes second. He's on that second. He's got good speed. And now they're going to have to hold them there. And now here is the center fielder, Amos Otis. Runner on second, 2 outs. Wilbur Wood trying to pitch out of this little mess. Otis 2L, likes hitting lefties pretty well. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-6 righty base hit. That's going to be down the line. Just get that. It hits the chalk, goes all the way to the wall. Nelson scores. Otis will have back-to-back doubles, and the Royals take a 1-0 lead. So back-to-back doubles by Dave Nelson and Amos Otis, and the Royals take a comfortable 1-0 lead here in the third. That's their third hit of the game. Back-to-back doubles. Here is the third baseman, George Brett. Wood working from the stretch. Gets the side. Runner at second, 2 outs and a foul ball. Give me 1 second here as everything goes flying. Here we go. Brett. 5-8 on Wood. Struck him out. Oh, George Brett has a great zone, and boy, he does whiff that knuckleball. 1 run, 2 hits, back-to-back doubles. We go to the bottom third. Kansas City is broken on top and leads it 1-0. So here's Jim Essien. He'll be followed by Chet Lemon and Ralph Garr here in the bottom of the third inning. Paul Splittorff, a 6 pitcher. So the Royals kind of have to keep an eye on that a little bit, as he does not have the full steam as some of these other Spurs. So Essien the swing, 4-6. 4-6 to a righty, single left field. Base hit number 3, and the White Sox got something going early. So Essien on with a base hit on first. Let's see. Essien, he is a Steeler, will not be going anywhere, will not be held. So now here is Chet Lemon. Lemon singled his first time up. 1 of the 3 White Sox hits. White Sox trying to get something going here against Splittorff. Splittorff from the stretch. Sign from Martinez. Here's the pitch. 4-7. That may not be good. Single. Center field for Chet Lemon. So he's not being held. That is going to be a +1. Center fielder is Otis. That's the Essien will hold that second. No way Essien is taking third. So he throws in a Bart. And now put 2 on and nobody out. And here come the White Sox. 2 on, nobody out. Here is Ralph Garr. White Sox now with 4 hits. The Royals with 3. Bottom of third. 1-0 Kansas City. Mayberry to batter. 2 on, no outs. Splittorff. Oh, no, sorry, not Mayberry. Splittorff will pitch to Ralph Garr. Garr so far flight out his first time up. 2-6 to a lefty. Single in right field. How about that? So let's see what the option is. Let's see. Oh, Cowens is a -4. Essien will hold up there. A station for the White Sox. Great arms in the outfield for the Royals, beside to the left field. -4 for Otis and -4 for Cowens and right. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the White Sox have loaded them up. And now here is George Orta. White Sox trying to get something induced here. The Royals will play the infield back. So they're trying to play the infield back. They're trying to get a double play and get 2 out of this. Splittorff from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Another 4. Oh, 4-10. He may have gotten a lot there. Ground ball shortstop. That is Patek. You want to avoid the pound signs. Let's see. He is a 230. 230 for Patek. High enough to avoid the pound sign. He did. He may have just turned a double play. What a play by Freddie Patek. Oh, it's an 18. 18 on a 2 is a G1. A 5 is going to be, I believe, That is one of those rare plays, and there's no error. And he turns the double play. So 6-4-3. SEN scores. Game tied at 1. And that does not count as a run batted in. So let's see. So Orta's out. Gar is out. Lemon will go to third, and SEN will score 6-4-3. So a big 6-4-3 play. Patek turns it. 1-1's your score, and here's Lamar Johnson. So Splittorff turns a beautiful double play ball. Game is tied at 1, but they'll take 2 outs for that. So here's Johnson. Let's see if Splittorff can shut the door on the White Sox now. Here's the pitch. 6-7 righty. Single on a 1. That's an 18. Line drive second base. Frank White on the catch. And the 1 run, a couple hits. 1 left at the end of 3. It is 1-1's your score. 1-1's your score. Top of the 4th. And now here is Johnny Mayberry. He'll be Mayberry followed by McRae and Cowens in the Royal 4th. Kansas City 1 run on 3 hits. The White Sox 1 run on 5 hits. 4th inning here at the ballpark in Chicago. Inning. Let's make sure we get everything's set here. Here's John Mayberry. Mayberry against Wood, top of the 4th. 3-6. Draws the walk on Wilbur Wood. So Mayberry, after the Royals got a big inning out of there, come back and get the leadoff walk to John Mayberry. He is a D Steeler, will not be held. And here is Hal McRae. McRae single his first time up. Runner on first, no out. Wood now pitching from the stretch. Gets the sign. Mayberry goes 4-8. 4-8 McRae. 4-8 is a ground ball second. Bro hammers a 3-14. Roll high enough, turn the double play. That's what you have to do. No, it's a 5. Will not be a double play. 5 on a 3 is a G3. 11. That's an 11. That's 11 on a 14. No error. And the only play he has the first. Mayberry goes to second. Easy. So ground ball 4-3. He thought he had some options, but he only can make the play to first. So that's one way. 4, and again they'll go that 4-3, hit the ball in the gap to right. Mayberry was running, so runner on second, 1 out. Here's Al Cowens. Cowens down rolls out the go-ahead runner at second in scoring position. Cowens hit against Wood. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-5 for Cowens. Ground ball to short. Dent's got it. Looks back. Mayberry throws him out, and that is 2 outs. So nice job by Bucky Dent. Throws him out. Stays on his base. 6-3, and there is 2 outs. So now here is Buck Martinez. 0-for-1 in the ball game. Grounded out his first time up. 2 outs. Runner on second in the 4th. Mayberry the go-ahead run. Wood from the stretch. 3-9 lefty single. 2 stars and gets the run home. Buck Martinez. Mayberry scores. And the Royals take a 2-1 lead. So good RBI there. Mayberry scores from second. Royals lead 2-1. So he's an East Steeler. Will not be held. Here's Freddie Patek. 2-1 Royals here in the 4th. So Patek the batter. SCM puts the sign down. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-7. Striking out. Patek down strikes. Royals score 1 in the 4th. We go to the bottom 4th. It's 2-1 Kansas City. Here is Bobby Bradford to lead off for the Sox. It'll be Bradford, Spencer, Dent against Splittorff. Bradford 1-for-1, a single his first time up. That's a 6-11. 6-11 to a righty. Ground ball to first. Mayberry's a 2-7. That's pretty darn good. Oh, that's a 7. Oh, that's a 14 on a 7. 14 on a 7 gets him. 3 unassisted. Well, Mayberry's a what? Bradford's a B stealer, so he'll wait for Splittorff, pitches it to him and gets him. So 3-1, and he tired. So 3-1 on that. One away. Bradford's out. And now here's Jim Spencer, flied out his first time up. Royals with a 2-1 lead, last of the fourth. They put up runs in the third and fourth. Splittorff gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Jim Spencer. 2-9 lefty, ground ball to third. Brett's got it because it throws it across the diamond and retires him. So ground ball 5-3. And there's 2 outs. And now here's a shortstop, Bucky Dent. 2 outs here in the fourth. Dent flying out his first time up. Splittorff looking to work a good, solid fourth inning here. Splittorff with the windup. Here's the pitch. That's a 5. That is a 5-7 on Splittorff. Fly ball right field. Cowens is there, but the glove makes the catch and ends the inning. We played 4 here at Comiskey. 2-1 key. So Wilbur goes out and works the 5th inning. 2-1 Royals. Royals 2 runs, 4 hits. The White Sox 1 on 5 hits. And now here is Frank White, followed by Dave Nelson and Amos Otis. White 0 for 1 first time up. Wood, the left-hander. Here's the pitch. 4-4. That could be trouble in this era of Strat. Wood, nope, he's a home. That is going to be, let's see, that's White. He's a W both sides of the fence, so he's going to be a single 1-5, double 6-20, and he rolled a 5. That would have been a home run, but Frank White did not have normal power, so it turns into a long single. So long single for Frank White. He'll be a 1-12 if he wants to run now. So run on first, nobody out. Here's Dave Nelson. Popped up and a double his last time up. So Wood working from the stretch. White getting a good lead. Here's the pitch. That rolls around. 3-3 to a lefty. Double center field again. Double the center field. Lemon is a 0. Being held. 15 runner -1. It'll be a 1-14 for White to score. He's not trying to score. He is saved. A double for Dave Nelson, and the Royals lead 3-1. The Royals being super aggressive. Double and scores White from first. 3-1 Kansas City. So the Royals take advantage. Nelson, his second double of the day. 153 at-bats with 4 doubles. Got 2 today. And now here's Amos Otis. Runner on second, nobody out. Royals by 2. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-7 to a righty. Single 1-9. That's a 14. Line drive to Brohammer as Nelson's got to get 1 away. So line out the second baseman. Let's say third base. Fine, don't have to adjust that. And now here is George Brett. Brett 0 for 2. Brett has grounded out and struck out. Wood from the stretch gets the sign. Here's a pitch. 6-6 fly ball center field. Chet Lemon's there. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Nelson is holed up there. 2 away. So, Nelson will hold at his base. Center fielder makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. Here's John Mayberry, RFD. 0 for 1, run scored. He walked back in the fourth and scored. 3-1 Kansas City, 2 outs. Wood working from the stretch. 3-4, line drive, third base, right out Orta. And Orta retires. Kansas City keep putting a picket fence together. They add another run. Single runs in the third, fourth, and fifth. Give the Royals a 3-1 lead. So here is Jack Brohammer, followed by Jim Essien. And the top of the order, Chet Lemon, here in the bottom 5th inning. Royals lead by 2. Take a little station identification timeout, making sure you can see everything at home as we're trying to make a hard effort at making this the best possible wrestling you can watch. Not wrestling, baseball you can watch. Boy, my mind is else. Here is the bottom 5th inning, 3-1 Royals. Brohammer, Essien, Lemon. Bro, that's a one column. That's where he wants to be. 1-4 versus a lefty. Triple 1-16. That's in the gap. McRae cannot make the play. Otis has to go all the way to the wall. 420 feet away. Brohammer, he's around second. He's got to try for third. It does. Stand up. Triple Jack Brohammer. Runner on third. Nobody out here in the fifth. And here's Jim Essien. So Essien the batter. Runner on third. No outs. White Sox with a chance now. Splittorff working from the stretch. Runner on third. No out. Playing the infield back. They're going to try to see if they can get a big strikeout here. 4-5 to Essien on the right side. Ground ball to short. That is a 230. Infield's back. Should score the run. Unless something really bizarre happens. That's a 15. That is a 15 on a 2 is a G1. That is a 9 on a 30. And there's no 9 makes the play. Run will score. So Brohammer scores from third. And the Royals now lead it 3-2. There we go. So Brohammer scores 5-3 or 6-3 on that. 6-3 makes the play, and it's 3-2 Kansas City. So RBI in the ball game. That was an RBI for White Sox, my fault. RBI for Jimmy Essien. So it's 3-2, last of the fifth, 1 out, top of the order for Lemon, who's 2 for 2. 2 singles in the ball game. Martinez puts down the sign. Here's a pitch by Splittorff. 2-6 lefty, ground ball to third. But's got it. Got time. Throws him out. And there's 2 out. So finally they get Lemon out for the first time. There is 2 outs. So now be Ralph Garr, the Roadrunner. 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fly out and a single. The score is 3-2 Kansas City. Last of the fifth. White Sox got within a run now. Here's Garr. That's a 2-6 to a lefty single for Ralph Garr. 2 out hit. That could be interesting. Let's do with him and see if he runs a little bit. Garr with his second hit. He's an B stealer. It makes him a 1-10 with 2 outs for George Orta. A lefty spot. Orta normally doesn't like lefty pitching. A good spot for him here. 1-10. There goes Orta. He's in there. Just gets the hand in. So Garr still second base. Just barely gets it in. So runner on second with 2 outs. And now Orta has a runner in scoring position. Lefty spot for him. Splittorff from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-9 on split. Ground ball to second. Bobbled by White. Gets up and throws him out. Oh, what a play by Frank White. Put that in your scorebook. Good play. He goes to third. 4-3 and ends the inning. But the White Sox get 1 back. We go to the 6th. 3-2 Royals. So McRae, followed by Cowens and Martinez. The bat against Wilbur Wood here in the 6th. Again, Wilbur Wood is an 8th grade, so he can definitely give you some distance as the starting pitcher. Here's McRae. 4-11 for McRae against Wood. Wood, here he's 4-11, 5-ball right field. 3-7 is Bradford. And that is, let's see, 3-7, a 13's an out. That's the easy part for him. E7 on a 14. 14 on a 7, he makes the catch. He almost doesn't, almost overruns it. As he had to slide a little bit to make that catch. Oh, he made that a lot harder than it needed to be. I think he may have lost in the lights here. Actually, it's a day game, so 1 away here in the 6th. And now it'll be Al Cowens. He's 0 for 2. Popped up and grounded out. Wood looks in, gets the sign from Essien. Here's the pitch. 1-7 lefty, fly ball left field. Garr is there. Garr makes the catch. 2 out. So Roadrunner makes a nice play there. 2 outs. Cowens out, middle part of this Royal lineup. And here's Buck Martinez. He is so far in the ball game, 1 for 2, including an RBI single. Royals lead by a run. Top of the sixth, 2 outs. Wood the windup. Here's the pitch. 4-3, just missed it. Fly ball left field. Guard a 3-E-8. 3 means he's a 1-6 is a base hit. That is a 6. That's a base hit. It drops in front. So Buck Martinez gets a base hit. Guard did not play that well. The White Sox defense are all threes in the outfield. That is 1-6 chances of a single. We talked about before a broadcast. Those outfielder threes can make life gray hair for the manager. Martinez on at first, 2 outs. Base hit number 7 for KC. Here's Frank. Here's Freddie Patek. 0 for 2. Essien the sign. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-11 to a righty. Fly ball right field. Bradford's a 3 again. 3-7. And he makes the play on there. But a 13 on a 7. 13 on a 7 makes the catch. So Bradford makes the catch, throws the ball to the crowd, and ends the inning. We have played 5.5 innings of play here in Chicago. 3-2 Kansas City. So Lamar Johnson followed by Bradford and Spencer. Both teams with 7 hits. This is the point of weakness inning for Splittorff. Royals are going to have to keep their bullpen phones open. Martinez puts down the sign. Splittorff the windup. 2-4 lefty. Ground ball to short. Patek comes up and throws him out. And there's 1 out. So ground ball shortstop. 1 away. Lamar Johnson retired. Here is Bobby Bradford. Singled and ground out, 1 for 2. Martinez puts down the target. Splittorff 9. Here's delivery. 2-6 lefty and draws the walk. So Bobby went out in the 6th inning, gets the walk. He's got some speed. Let's see what he'll do. He'll be held. He'll be a 1-10. Spencer up. Likes to hit lefty pitching in this case. Interesting situation for Bradford. So far, Spencer's 0 for 2. Martinez puts down the sign. Splittorff from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 5-4 on Splittorff. Ground ball to third. That is Brett. 2-27. Let's see if he can turn 2 and get out of this inning. It's a 20. That's a double play ball. Double play ball on a 20. That is a G1. That is a 10 on a 27. 27 says there's no 10. Double play. Brett the White, the Mayberry. And just like that, the White Sox inning is over. Nice ground ball double play effort. And that retires the side. So 5-4-3 inning over double play. And now we played 6 innings of play here in Chicago. It's 3-2 Kansas City. Top of the 7th. Both teams with 7 hits. The Royals with a run better. It'll be White followed by Nelson Otis here in the 7th. So top of the 7th inning, White 1 for 2 with a run scored. Wood now his 7th inning of work. 3-5 White, ground ball to short. That's dead up and throws him out. And you got 1 out. So ground ball 6-3. Again, what we're trying to do here, we're going through the 1975 records and play them with who has gotten the most wins. That's where we started with Boston, defending AL champion. Then we went to the number 2 team, the Athletics, and now number 3 team were the Kansas City Royals. Here's Dave Nelson, 2-3, 2 doubles so far against Wilbur Wood. 5-5 the righty, ground ball to shortstop. That's a 218 solid shortstop to boot. He's a 9, he's a 12. I'm going to call that a gimme putt. Let him get the putt. 6-3. So ground ball 6-3. No error on the play. Pretty much know that chart well enough here. So that's a 6-3er. And let's go ahead and do that. And he's retired. So here is Amos Otis. Otis so far is 1 for 3, an RBI double in the 3rd. Wilbur Wood looking strong in his outing right now. Essien sets the target. Wood with the wide, a foul ball. Holy smokes, that would have been a foul ball out of play. So Otis Swinging away against Wood. Wood the windup. Here's the pitch. 1-7. He may have got. Oh, he just missed one. 1-8 could have been a goner. But Otis swung it down. The knuckleball phased him. 3 up, 3 down. Go to Royals. Let's get up and stretch here in Chicago. It's 3-2 Kansas City. Here's Bucky Dead, followed by Jack Brohammer and Jim Essien. So now it'll be Dan the batter, right, left, right, against Splittorff in his 7th inning of work. 4-7, righty single, center field. Oh, again, they hit that 4 column. Dead's on base at number 8 for Chicago. In the tying runner on board. That's their 8th hit of the ball game. Dan is a D stealer, will not be held. Here is Jack Brohammer. Tripled his last time up and scored. He's 1 for 2. B. Bunner, they will play a kind of corners in, making him a C. Do they try a little National League Baseball with no outs in the 7th? They are going to try to bunt him in. Let's see, it's a C. It's a 7. It's a good bunt. It's a good bunt on a 7. Let's see. It's a 3, first of all, picked up by the catcher. Out the chute, throws him out and throws him out. So Brohammer lays down a nice sacrifice as Dent goes to second. So sacrifice will be called there. Picked up by the catcher, throws it out to the second baseman coming over. So runner on second, 1 out, tying runner at second. Here is Jim Essien. Essien 1 for 2, a single and a ground out RBI against Splittorff. Has already been gotten 1 knock in the inning. Martinez from the puts down the sign. Splittorff from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 1-5, line out. He just missed one. Matic gets it for the 2nd out. 2 outs. Oh my. Splittorff trying to get out of this one. 2 outs in the 7th. And it brings back to the top of the order Chet Lemon. Means they have gone around and batted for the 4th time through the lineup. Lemon 2 for 3, 2 singles. Runner on second, 2 outs. Splittorff trying to give the Royals 7 strong. Martinez puts the sign down. Splittorff from the stretch. Big pitch of the ball game. 5 ball center field. Otis is there, makes the catch, and Bucky Dent is held at second. So no runs, 1 hit, runner left on second. We completed 7. It's 3-2 KC. So 3-2 KC here in the 8th. Boy, what a ball. So now here is Brett. Brett 0 for 3. Grounded out twice and struck out. Wood in his 8th inning of work. This is his point of weakness. Will be left, right here. So Wood stays in there at least with a couple of lefties. 2-6 lefties, a single. As Brett this time reached the base hit, 8th hit of the ball game for Kansas City. They're looking to tack on a run here. Brett's got good speed. He's an A. Makes him a 1-12. He wants to run on Wood. Let's see if they let him run. Big John Mayberry the batter. Mayberry is 0 for 2 to walk. Essien sets down the target. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-9. There's a ground ball out of the first. Spencer's got it across the diamond. The Dent gets. Oh, good slide, but will not get the relay play. Fielder's choice. So fielder's choice, and that'll be 3-6. So Mayberry takes first with 1 out. And now here is McCray. He's a tough batter. 1 for 3 in the ball game. Wilbur Wood trying to survive 8 strong. Essien sets down the target. Wood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-7. This could be tough. That's a single 1-9. It's a 10. Oh, what a play by Brohammer. Brohammer throws the hammer down. Makes the play. Oh, 1-9's a hit. Rolled the 10. So McCray with 2 outs. Here is Al Cowens. 2 outs in the 8th. 3-2 Kansas City. Cowens the batter. Right-handed hitter. Wood working from the stretch. Essien sets the target. Here comes Wood. 3 8 for Cowan's lefty. Second ground ball to short. Dip got it, flips it to Brohammer and gets on a force. 6-4, force out, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 3-2 Kansas City. This will be the last inning for Splittorff, where he becomes instant tired 2 innings after his point of weakness. Gar followed by Orta and Johnson, left, right against Paul Splittorff. Splittorff is gonna try to stay in there. He's gonna try to go 8. Boy, what a performance here! Martinez sets the target. Splittorff, here's the pitch. Let's see if that's a bad choice. It rolls around. 5-8 lefty on Splittorff. Is a line drive. 1 away. Gar's 2 hits before this. He kept a speedy. That was Gar. That was Gar. So Gar retired. And now here is Chet Lemon. That's not Lemon, that's George Orta. George Orta comes into batter. So let's see, where was Gar? Lemon, Gar, and now Orta. 1 out in the 8th. 3-2 Kansas City. Orta. Splittorff with the windup and deals. 3-3. Line drive, shortstop. Oh, pop back with a nice play, 2 outs. So Splittorff kind of takes a breath there. Again, he goes up a liner. White Sox are trailing by run, both teams with 8 hits. Now Lamar Johnson, the batter. Johnson is an R, followed by Bradford, who's an R. So again, he would rather see a lefty anyway. Splittorff looking to make the last out here in the 8th. 2 outs in the 8th, Royals by a run. Martinez puts down the sign. Splittorff, the pitch to Lamar Johnson. 4-9, righty ground ball to second, gobbled up by White, throws out the main, and Paul Splittorff has gone 8. Holy cow, what a job for Paul Splittorff. We go to the 9th. 3-2 Kansas City. So now here's Buck Martinez. Martinez will come up. He's 2 for 3. Single RBI on the 4th, a single in the 5th. Wilbur Wood looking to go to distance. Both teams with 8 hits. Wow, what a ball game here. Do we have any? It's a shame. It's a great game here. Estienne sets the target. Wood to wind up. 2-10 to a lefty. Ground ball to short. It's got it. Throws out the center. And that is the first out here. Oh my, opening day at Comiskey. And now here is Freddie Patek, 0 for 3. Grounded out, struck out, flied out. Wood trying to go 9. Estienne sets in the target. Wood with a wind up. Here's the pitch. 5-4. 5-4 on Wood. Pop the second. Brohammer's there. Calls off. Spencer makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. Holy cow, there's 2 outs. So 2 outs, Patek 0 for 4. And now here is Frank White. White the batter. White so far is 1 for 3 of the single, back in the 5th. 2 outs here in the 9th. Estienne sets the target. Wood the windup. 2-10 versus a lefty. Triple in the 16th. And the gap past Gar and Lemon. White will go all the way to first. The second, he tries for third and makes it. A 2-out triple for Frank White. So Frank White, a 2-out triple in the 9th. He had 6 of them. And now here is Dave Nelson. 2 for 4, including 2 doubles. And here comes a White Sox manager. They're not going to waste any time. Oh my, a chance he had. And let's see who Dave Nelson will see. White Sox. And they're going to bring in, he's a starter. He's a 224 innings. Tell me he's probably going to be a starter. Oh, I'm about to say can go him. Clay Carroll. Man, yeah, we'll go Clay. We'll go Clay Carroll comes in. 77 innings, 67 hits. So Carroll's a righty, and he gets the job done on most occasions. Carroll's a right-hander, so Carroll will be the new pitcher. So pitching change here in Chicago. Clay Carroll in the ball game. So Carroll now pitched to Dave Nelson. Makes Nelson not as good hitter against righties. Runner on third, 2 outs. Now what do you do with Nelson? Nelson's the DH. You have a free hitter there to put a lefty up. Runner on third, 2 outs. White takes the lead off third. Essien sets the target. Carroll looks in. The pitch. 5-5 to a righty to Carroll. Ground ball to short. Uh-oh. That's a 218. Biggest play of the ball game is dead. He needs to make a play. He does. It's an 11 on 18. And got him. He retires the side, and the Royals shred attack on run at third. So ground out. White stays on the base. 6-3 and ends ding. Clay Carroll pat on the back from Wilbur Wood. And now we head to the ninth. White Sox need a run. Kansas City, 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. Bradford followed by Spencer and Dent. And what the Royals are going to go closer mode. So they're not going to let Splittorff go 3 innings past his point of weakness. Let's see who their closer might have been. Could have been another guy, 1 or 2 guys. Oh, they had 2 guys who just had filthy stuff. Righty pitcher. It's going to be righty, lefty, righty. So who of these 2 guys can get the job done? This is a pretty filthy bullpen with McGorry and Littell. Let's see who's got plus stuff on this team. Let's see. And don't want to give up the long ball. So Mark Littell will come in. It's an interesting situation there. Good stuff. Does give up some walks on the 4 side. So we'll see. He doesn't want to make any mistakes there. Pitching change here for Kansas City. And Mark Littell is in the ball game. Here comes Littell. Littell on the season. He did have 16 saves, 8-4, 2.08 ERA. He's got some good numbers, folks. So bottom of the ninth, Royals, White Sox need a run. They're going to start off with Bradford. Again, righty-righty matchup. Bradford appreciates the righty being in there. Tough situation here. Martinez puts the sign down. Here's Littell. 5-8 on Littell. Struck him out. Oh, there's a big strikeout for Mark Littell. 1 away. You might need Chris Chambliss here. Remember, he hit the home run off Littell in 76. Here's Jim Spencer. 0 for 3. Littell looks in. Gets the sign from Martinez. And the pitch. 6-4. Struck him out. 2 outs. Back-to-back whiffs from Littell. And now the White Sox are down their last out. Kansas City start off on the right track and get opening day win. But it's going to have to come to Bucky effing Dent. 1 for 3, singled back in the 7th. Right-handed hitter against Littell. 2 outs here in the 9th. Martinez sets, gets the sign. Littell looks in. Is it over? 1-7. Righty pop to short. Potak there. Wait. Makes the catch, and Kansas City holds on. What a baseball game, and it's what you expect from 1976. Total on your seat action. What a ball game. Kansas City, 3 runs, 9 hits. The White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. Splittorff wins it, goes 8 innings, 8 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks. Littell gets the save, goes an inning, strikes out 2. Wilbur Wood, tough loss. 8 2/3, 9 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Carroll win a 3rd of an inning. The Royals go 9 of 36, 3 runs scored, 3 RBIs, while the White Sox were 8 of 31, 2 runs scored in an RBI. Royals left 7 on base, the White Sox 5, double plays. Royals turned 3, that was a big part. Doubles, Dave Nelson had 2, Otis, triples by White and Brohammer, RBIs by Nelson, Otis, Martinez, and Essien. Gar had the only stolen base, Brohammer had a sack. Well, folks, that's the ball game. Kansas City wins opener, and they go 1-0. White Sox drop to 0-1, losing the opener here at home. What a ball game, folks, and thank you for coming in. Al, Red Sox fan, a little late to the ballpark, but hopefully catch it on replay, as this was an outright amazing ball game. This is why you appreciate and watch 1976 baseball back in the day. Of course, we do got a Red Sox game on the channel out. Red Sox Orioles. They were defending 1975 American League champions. They debuted. And then we played the game last night, Oakland Athletics. And now I play a team with the third best record, which was the Kansas City Royals. Folks, thank you, folks. What a ball game we had here. Let's take a look at some numbers, even though people may not be here. So 1975 MLB. Again, we're looking at records from the previous season, because you would look at that as who was the teams that were involved. So give me 1 second. We'll take a look at the summary here. Oh, what a ball game, folks. So those who are here, I appreciate everyone being here. So again, it was the Reds. So Boston started this, and then we went to Kansas City. It's not how I want to see this. So 95, 98, Royals, the Orioles have already played, the Dodgers, Phillies, the Yankees. So the Yankees, and they played on the original opening day here in 1976. They'll get the next opportunity. It's Catfish Hunter and Jim Slayton. I'll be from Milwaukee. And not able to be on demand or live. Yankee games sometimes don't do so well. So we'll go ahead and do what we have to do there. But the final score here, big ball game and a big win, goes the Royals. They win at 3-2. Great pitching effort there. Big pitching effort by, again, it was Paul Splittorff and Mark Littell. Thank you, folks. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you again. More baseball from Strat.